Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of 3D Reviews. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Today we're going to be talking about a 3D movie that's currently in theaters, although I'm sure the 3D showings of it are starting to dry up now that it's been a week. Today we're talking about Black Widow, as you can see here with the character posters and then also the poster over that way direction. I saw this opening night. Fortunately, I had off work so I could go see it opening night in 3D. No spoilers, by the way. This is strictly to talk about the 3D presentation, so this is going to kind of be a short video, but it'll be nice to get something else out. There's a lot of depth and volume. The movie is pretty consistent with that. I couldn't really tell if there was any scenes where they dialed back the 3D in order to let the scene breathe, or if they increased the depth. I mean, they probably did. It's just a little bit difficult to tell, especially when you're in the theater. When you're at home watching it on the screen, it's a little bit easier, especially since you can watch it over and over and over and pause it and rewind and look at all the little nitty-gritty details. But from my layman's perspective, they didn't really do much with that. The finale, the climax, everyone's falling through the sky. It's not really a spoiler. It's in the trailer. Everyone's falling through the sky, and that stuff in 3D was really cool. Obviously, way high up in the air, and you want to show the actors and actresses of how high up they are. But the other issue is that there's a lot of handheld shaky cam in this movie, which obviously doesn't do well for 3D because your eyes don't have time to really adjust to what's going on. And I guess the point is that it's supposed to be chaotic and hectic, but it doesn't make for a very engaging 3D experience. There are plenty of standout 3D moments and a lot of exceptional 3D stuff, but as far as that is concerned, really, I'm not even going to say this movie didn't really need to be in 3D, but I'm glad that we're getting the 3D movies. It's just kind of a weird one because it's not a super big into the world sort of story. It's more of an intimate family story. The 3D was just good. It just looked really good. I just didn't really feel from a storytelling perspective that it fit in there. There is one standout moment that I remember towards the end of the movie, or right at the end of the movie. There's a sword that gets kind of, the way that it's shot is that the sword comes up out of the screen, like it's flipping around. And I only saw this movie once, so I'm going off of memory from like a week ago, and a week ago feels like an absolute eternity right now. I guess that's all I wanted to say about that. If you guys haven't seen Black Widow in 3D, I mean, the 3D is just good. It looks good. It's a Marvel movie. The 3D is always going to be good. It's not something that I would say run out immediately to go see in 3D, like, oh my god, it's gonna blow your mind. It's just a really strong, consistent 3D experience, and sometimes it's all you need. I know that people complain if the stereographers do different depths and volumes for different scenes depending on what's needed, because they're like,
oh, the 3D was so inconsistent, it didn't look, the 3D wasn't the whole movie.
and people don't realize that it's supposed to not be consistent. It's a storytelling thing, and they want to save the big wow, pop out 3D moments for later on in the movie. I mean, that's just how I would do things, certainly. With that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching this video and sticking around. It's been really strange for me recently, but I kind of feel like I'm pulling myself back onto the saddle, and we're gonna hopefully get back into some more fun 3D reviews and some more fun 3D videos. I already have an idea for my next 3D video. It's not going to be a huge thing. Like I said, I'm still pulling myself back up into the saddle, but we shall see. Anyway, get your vaccines. The Delta variant's pretty bad. And that's all. You guys have a great day. I love you all. See you later.